Wes Watson got arrested yesterday. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to Broken Bobby's transformation page. In the late 80s, I became involved with drugs and would eventually become part of that lifestyle of trafficking, addiction, and violence. Over the next 20 years, I would be in and out of jail and prison. If you're thinking about trying something or you're dealing with addiction, your life don't need to go down the same path mine did. I hurt a lot of people, both physically and emotionally. These are my stories of how I transformed my life, and you can too.
All right, guys. First off, let me apologize. I'm not in my normal spot where I record my videos, but breaking news is Wes Watson was arrested yesterday, and it looks like he could possibly be facing some time. This stems from the situation that occurred at the gym that everybody's seen the video of. I'm pretty sure I did a video of it previously and showed the footage. You can go back and check that out if you'd like. Anyways, I guess he was arrested on uh, felony aggravated assault and and there was another charge. Uh, I seen another channel talk about it earlier, and he said he could be facing some real time in a Florida penitentiary, which is not California. The California system is a very violent place, but it's also segregated into ethnic groups, I guess you would say, in Cali. Like there's the different groups, right, that ride together, and there is, it provides a certain safety net, if you will, for individuals in that system. Now, he was in custody last night. I'm not sure. Uh, it's like 4 in the morning right now in California. So, for all I know, he's probably bailed out already. I know he was going to court to have bail set, so maybe he might not be yet. But, he could end up in a real Florida prison where it's not so um, favorable for white guys from what I've seen. I've never done time in a Florida pen, so I don't know firsthand. But, there isn't that safety net of running with the wood pile. Um, so I don't know how that's all going to work out. I'm sure that he will hire some really good lawyers to try to, get him the least amount of time possible, get probation or something. But, the thing is, when you're a big, bad, tough guy on social media, I'm sure that stuff's going to be brought into court. And I'm sure he will say that it's a character he plays to, try to minimize all that stuff. But like I said in the previous video about the incident that occurred at the gym, being a convicted felon, like you have to be careful in what you do. Like he basically invited anybody to come to the gym that he goes to and, catch that fade, if you will, throw hands, however you want to say it. Um, and somebody took him up on it. Now, some people say he did it for clout. Uh, if he did it for clout, it really backfired. I mean, I would imagine maybe he'll try to buy his way out with the victim. But, the thing is, it's all on video. So, uh, I don't know if the victim can necessarily not press charges. I mean, there's a video of the incident happening, and the victim was down pretty well in a prone position, getting pummeled by Wes. And Wes threw a few kicks to the head, which I'm sure didn't help his case. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more news coming out on this in the days and weeks to come. I will keep track of it, and I'll give you guys updates when there are some. The thing is, I don't ever want to see somebody that did prison time go back. But unfortunately, when you're flapping your gums, talking about what a big bad tough guy you are, and somebody calls your bluff on it, then you end up in a situation like this. I mean, we've seen Flacco from a convict's perspective, totally different scenario. I'm not saying Flacco was actually a very respectful individual, in my opinion. Like he acted more like a convict, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. I mean, he could end up doing 10 years in a Florida penitentiary. And like I said, the thing is, it's a little different out there from what I've been able to gather, So, I guess the truth will come out. We'll see how much money Wes really has. I mean, if that would be crazy if he ended up in court with a public defender and everything truly was like leased, or, all the accusations that have been made against Wes, and whether those cars are really his or whether he's leasing them, and is it all a facade? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. But we'll see if we'll see what happens like I said, in the weeks to come. So this is just going to be a short one. Like I said, I'm outside. You have to excuse the dog barking in the background. Out walking her. I just got off work, and she loves to play ball. So she's kind of pissed off that I'm not throwing the ball and I'm talking to you guys right now. But, it is what it is. So anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day. Just a short one to bring you guys up to speed as much as I'm able to on the situation. And like I said, I'll do follow-ups as more information comes out. So, it's all about the company that you keep, guys. I don't think Wes is somebody I'd want to keep company with, but, it is what it is. So, anyways, don't look at the mountain. Just start climbing.